Hey everybody, Dan here with Kingdom Way, an initiative of FCCI with today's post to incite and outfit your kingdom leadership. So I'd like to start with a question today. If you had a blind spot that was creating a confusion or lack of communication, or even causing the people that you've been called by God to lead to revolt against your leadership, would you want to know it? Would you want to know it? I know I would. So stick with me here because I'm going to answer a little bit more of that question and give you an invite later on in this post that I don't want you to miss, but I want to share with you a verse. It's this in 1 Timothy 4:16. Paul instructed Timothy to pay close attention to yourself, he said to his protege. So as you do that, as you develop yourself, pay close attention to yourself. Why? It will ensure the salvation, not only of yourself, but also all those that you lead. Boy, this is a powerful verse, my friends, and I want to share a story and tie this into blind spots on an invitation. When my boys were 17 years old, I got twin boys, they're 22 now, serving in the United States Navy, so proud of them, but when they were 17 years old, I realized something about myself, a blind spot that I didn't know I had. And it was this: in my personality, in my type, I realized that I genuinely care deeply for people, and I want them to understand the fullness of God's calling and their gifts, their passions, their positions, and how those merge or converge into a sweet spot of calling and help them to fulfill everything that God's called them to be. And so I challenge people, I encourage people to get better and better and better. And when I was reared young, as a young man, my dad never said I love you, never affirmed me much, unless it was through the slurs of his drunkenness. So I sought to do different. I affirmed. I told him every day that I love you, and I would add different things. This is what you could do better. This is what you could do better. My full intent was to help them achieve all that God wanted them to be and to do. And what I found out over time, though, not till they were 17, unfortunately, was that they took a lot of those affirmations and encouragement as thinking that they could never measure up. Wow, that was like a sucker punch to my emotional windbag. Just took the wind out of my emotional sails for a season. And I tell you what, one of the things that helped me realize this and to do different with them in the last year or so I had left, and even apologize for what I didn't realize I was doing, was the Enneagram tool. I realized some of the tendencies that I had, and I saw those blind spots. I talked with them, and now with my 15-year-old daughter, I am working at being different. This was a way of paying close attention to myself to get better as a leader to my own family, a leader to others in the organizations and the community positions God's given me to lead. So my friends, pay close attention to yourself, grow in your blind spots, and I want to invite you to a workshop around the Enneagram tool, which is a powerful tool that's not just a personality assessment. It assesses your coping mechanisms and the things that you have developed as your core style as a part of the life experiences that you have gone through and weathered, some of those painful, that has caused you to be and show up in a certain way. You will guaranteed learn new things about yourself. This is a great opportunity, not only for yourself, but to invite team members or even family members to be a part of. So on August 11th, from 8 to noon, a mountain time, I want to invite you to join us live in North Denver. Tim Ermstrom, the CEO of Five Capitals, former founder of an amazing organization called Seek, is going to be joining us. He's done the Enneagram workshop, interactive workshop, multiple companies, multiple times. I haven't heard many speak better about the Enneagram. He and I are going to be joining forces, Five Capitals, Kingdom Way, and FCCI, to provide this workshop for you and encourage you to come. Go to the link below, sign up today, bring a whole team. A whole team can come for just $250 with the assessment included. That's a steal, my friends, and $79 for individual tickets. If you're not here local in northern Colorado, don't fret, because we are offering this live stream as well. 8 to noon Mountain Time on August 11th. So please join us. Don't fall victim to those blind spots like I did that I wish I would have discovered years ago. You can circumvent a lot of pain, a lot of mistakes by learning more about yourself. So please join us. Put your questions and comments in the section below. Follow the link, sign up today, and don't forget to seek to make them famous as you make your work and your ministry one. Lord bless you.